All right, interruption in the start of the game, but we're back here live, Southside Arena. Fox puts in the early goal and takes the 1-0 advantage. Carter Stark buried one, glove side, top shelf. Nothing but net. Swoosh. So let's do that again. I'm here joined with Coach Matt Wiedenoff. Matt, want to say hi?
Yeah, how you doing, everybody? How are you doing, Dave?
Good. Thanks for joining the broadcast.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. It's going to be fun giving some information on this game. And while we're playing 2 hours later than we should be.
I love it. Yeah, exactly. Fox played here by the Sabres. Naperville Sabres shot on net, deflected by Hammersmith into the back netting, and a bear hug by Jackson Kuhn.
Jackson's one of the heart and soul of this team. This kid, everybody loves. He roots everybody on, so I'm not shocked to see that.
No doubt. Face-off played by Fox, pushed out by Lopshire into the neutral zone. Parker Lopshire still with it. With him is Winters. Finds Winters off his skate, and the Sabres will play it back into the neutral zone. Picked off by Kuhn. Sabres, though, able to push it forward. Richmond gets it back to Moore. Moore to the near side, finds Lopshire. Lopshire to the middle, looking for Winters. Goes long, Sabres play it. Winters takes it away. Winters at the end line, centering pass to Lopshire. Shot over the net into the back glass. Over on the sidewall, played ahead by the Sabres through the neutral zone. This McAfee, backhander to Moore. Moore sends it to the far side to Winters, and threw out the zone and back in for the offsides call.
You know, that offsides is something I really don't like. And I just found out they're actually looking at revamping that for next season, going back to touch-up offsides.
Delayed offsides, is that another way of saying it?
Yeah, delayed touch-up, yep.
That's how they play it in high school.
Yeah, everything above the youth hockey's that way, so why not start them out learning that?
McAfee plays it on the far side wall. Sabres pressure him there and take it away. Smilanich puts it behind the net to Mason Day. Stark, Smilanich, and Day, Liam Day up front for Fox. Mason Day and McAfee on defense. Neutral zone play. Mason Day plays at the far side. Lucas Smilanich whiffs on a pass. Able to get it back. Gets it into the Sabres zone. But they'll play it out. Tipped in by Stark. Sabres will have to regroup behind their own net. Pass along the far wall. Oh, that gets out into the neutral zone. Smilanich will wrestle it down. Puts it off the wall. Sabres, though, take it from them, carry it to the near side, into the Fox zone. He tries to carry it to the middle. Lots of traffic. Sabres have it. Shot towards goal, deflected by Day, and McAfee will send that straight up the middle of the ice on goal. No icing here. He covers for the whistle.
You know, this team here, we got a lot of new guys this year, and we're going to be lethal once people start trusting each other a little bit more. We saw Winters pull up a little bit on the left side there. Comes from a team where he's the head guy and has to do everything. He's not used to getting that pass in stride. So we're going to see a lot of changes over the season, and we're going to be really good.
Played continue in the neutral zone. Hunter Enrique with it. Wheels through the center. He's got Martsky and Ayler out there with him. Moore and Wiedenoff on defense. Sabres push it to the neutral zone. Moore steps, holds it in with a skate, sends it off the boards. Enrique now wrestling for it. Martsky in to help. Sabres pull it out. And they'll look to pass it to the near side. Gets blocked off of Ayler's skate. Enrique able to enter zone, but the Sabres say Enrique takes it back. Shot over the net. Comes out to Wiedenoff at the point. His shot blocked by a Sabre. And they'll have it in their own zone. Trying to regroup over to the near side. Sabres rush into the Fox zone. Shot on Hammersmith. Blocked, rebound, carried out by Moore. Sends it along the near wall. Sabres there to play it. Moore plays it ahead. Sabres point. Shot towards the net. Kicked into the corner by Hammersmith. Moore again off the wall. Martsky's there. Leaves it to Moore. Ooh, Moore tried to get it out of the zone, but held in by the point. Puck deflected all the way over to the far side. Martsky will take it. Sends it back to the wall. Good pressure here by the Sabres. Moore will meet the puck behind the net. Chips it to Wiedenoff. And Martsky will have some room to move it on the near side. Enrique to the middle, looking for Ayler. A little long. Sabres will play it. Martzke will take it, regroups to Moore at D. Moore hits Enrique in the middle. Enrique leaves it to Richmond. Nolan Richmond will carry it into the zone. He gets it taken away by the Sabres. They'll outlet on the near side. Pass to the middle, into the Fox zone. Through the middle they have it, on the backhand. Can't get a shot off to the backboards. Intercepted by Winners. Bryce Winners. Takes a hit at the blue line with the puck sent in deep. Richmond plays it. Centering pass to Lopshire. Shot saved by the goalie. Kicks it out, and the Sabres will move it through mid-ice. Pressured by Winners. Also McAfee. Into the corner it goes. Kuhn and now Richmond. Sabres take it away into the wall. Kuhn there to help. Richmond backhander to Winners. Winners cross ice to Lopshire. Lopshire sends it back to the far side to Winners. Bryce Winners carries it into the zone. Now cleared out by the Sabres. Nolan Richmond back. Feeds McAfee on the near side. McAfee in the middle. Hits Lopshire in stride. Parker Lopshire rips a shot off the goaltender. Rebound cleared to the far wall. Held in nicely by Lucas Smilanich. He rips a shot that goes off a stick. Mason Day hustles to keep it in from the point. He carries it in low. Mason still with it on the far side. Mason finds Smilanich on the near side. Smilanich sends it across, intercepted by the Sabres. Outlet pass to the far side. Connects, the Sabres have numbers. Into the Fox zone, centering pass, taken away by Wiedenoff. Sabres hold it in at the point. And now Fox tried to clear, held in, tipped in the air. Off a glove, into the far wall. Wiedenoff pressuring. Smilanich to help, centering pass doesn't connect. This will be held in by the Sabres.
We really got to get this puck
behind
out.
net. Sorry, what was that?
We really got to get this puck up. We do a good job, and just occasionally it just takes the wrong bounce.
On cue, the Fox able to clear. Looks like Fox will be whistled for a penalty here. Liam Day with what maybe looks like a high hit. And Fox will go on the first penalty kill. You know, Matt, this penalty kill all weekend has done pretty well. I can't say that we've lost because of shorthanded goals.
No, our PK is pretty solid. I think that defensively we're doing a lot better trusting ourselves there than we do some offensive plays. But I think you're right. The PK's been great this weekend.
Martzke joined by Enrique, Kuhn, and Moore. Fox sends it to the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Puck rolls behind the net. Enrique charges in. Puck played into the corner. Enrique charging after it again. This will be played by Moore. He puts it off the wall. Played by the Sabres. Enrique levels a hit. Puck played ahead. Back into the Sabres zone. Outlet pass to the far side. Carried into the Fox zone. Jackson Kuhn. Sabres get around. Shot on Hammersmith. Blocked into the corner. Sabres with it. They carry it along the near side wall. Power play for another 50 seconds. Puck loose to the far side. Sabres put a shot. Blocked. Rebound. Shot on Hammersmith and save. And cleared away to the near side. Sabres able to get around. Sabres with it. Backhand shot. Blocked and sent to the far wall. Sabres back to the middle. Kuhn ties up the Sabres player. Puck played behind the net. Centering pass. Blocked. Saved. And they finally bang one in.
Yeah, we got to work on getting those out. You know, the goalie can only make so many incredible saves there.
Only so much time. You got to really get that down the ice. Even if you got to ice it, get a whistle.
I think we jinxed him, Dave.
Yeah, right?
So let's talk about how bad our power play's been. Maybe that'll spice up on being good tonight.
Right. Naperville evens it at 1. 4:25 left in the first.
I think this line with Lopshire and Richmond and Winters is going to be pretty deadly once they figure each other out, having that new wing over there with Winters.
Agreed. Day sends that one down. Got tipped. Icing waved off. Sabres play it behind their own net. Taken away by Winters. Or at least play interrupted. Gets back to Mason Day at the point. Day rips a low shot off a skate onto the far wall. Stepping on that is McAfee, holding it in momentarily. Lobshire backhands one back into the corner. Winters charges after it. Sabres send it along the wall to Mason Day at the point, gets around his stick, and it comes back down into the Fox zone. Charging after that is the Sabres. McAfee trying to tie it up there. Good job working together. Day gets it out, held in by the point, shot put towards net. Mason Day will clear it out. He'll backhand this one into the zone. Richmond gives chase.
Yeah, I think Mason's one of those new solid additions on the back end. What do you think, Dave?
Absolutely. Size, shot, reach. All great assets to have back there. Stark lays a shot, hits a player. Kicked into the near side corner. Stark takes it away, though. He's got center open. Smilin has pushed a shot, blocked by the goalie. Wiedenoff will hold it in. Karam's over to the far side boards. Sabres will try to play it out. Held in by Liam Day. Sabres get it, wrap it around the boards hard. Wiedenoff will race over to hold it in. That'll come out. He D-to-Ds to Moore in the neutral zone. Moore to Liam Day, now to Smilich in the middle.
That's a crazy passing sequence by these kids.
That was great. Full stride, full speed. Stark finds Wiedenoff at the point. He feeds Moore on the far side. Low shot. Played by a Sabres. Tried to clear. Moore will hold it in. Off the wall to Liam Day. Liam creates some space at the dot. Shot off the crossbar.
God. He scored the craziest goal last night. I was hoping to see another one there.
That was a rip. Puck played in the far corner to Liam Day. Day brings it back to the end line. Pressured there by the Sabres. Unable to clear. Now they take it. And the Sabres will move it ahead with some numbers. Moore plays it at the blue line. Unable to clear. Sabres picked off by Moore. He hits Stark on the near side. Sabres, though, there. And they'll push it in. Played by Moore off a shin guard. Moore still there. Gets removed from the puck. And Sabres control behind the net. Sabres move it out. Pass out to the far side D. Day takes it away, but held in by the Sabres. Moore will play it. Day will lift the stick. Now it comes out to the neutral zone. Sabres dump it in. Moore will come and play it. Wiedenoff out to Stark at the wall. Wiedenoff will carry it. Paxton Wiedenoff gets it through. Sabres able to play that one around the boards, held in by Hunter Enrique. Now it gets to Martzke. Martzke behind the net on the backhand. Tries to find a centering pass. The Sabres block the pass. Kuhn keeps it into the point. Wrapped around to the far side wall. Martzke's there. Oh, Martzke takes a hit in the corner. Enrique pulls the puck out. Centering pass. Comes out to Kuhn at the point. Puts a shot down low. Deflected off the post. Enrique hits Kuhn again. Kuhn back to Enrique on the near side. Enrique now feeds McAfee. Lays a shot. Rebound. Cleared away. Held in by Ayler. Ayler to Enrique. Enrique through the middle. Hunter Enrique shoots behind the net. Martzke has it. Hits Ayler. Ayler shoots. Blocked in front. It's still loose. And now it's cleared out by the Sabres.
Wow, what a period.
And with that, we have the end of the first period, 1-1.
Good work, boys.
Matt, what do you think?
I think we're looking good. Probably our best effort all weekend so far as a team. Moving the puck well, and the shots are coming. We're getting a lot of good shots. I think that's good stuff.
So what is a coach Tom Carey telling his kids right now?
Just stay calm. Things are going to come that we're getting a lot of pressure right now. Probably more on the defensive side of clearing that puck out, to the boards rather than up the middle and trying to make some things happen. Something people really don't know is Case and Hammersmith's coming off a pretty serious injury from last year. And some of those saves he's making are pretty impressive tonight.
Yeah, no doubt.
So Naperville, they're from outside of Illinois, if you're wondering. They play a lot of these tournaments. They're part of the Central States Hockey League, which would be our Iserman level type of hockey.
Yep, this team has played Naperville once before. I think tied them in this tournament last year. Period 2 starts. Naperville controls the faceoff, gets it into the Fox zone. Puck played behind Hammersmith. Sabre player goes down. McAfee will be able to play it. Collision there along the boards. Puck back to the middle. Sabres have it. Oh, good job by Lopshire to get back and lift that stick. Played behind the net by the Sabres. Now pulled out front. Sabres rip a shot and they score.
You know, it's a good shot. Far side there, just above Casey's pad. Again, we just got to clear that puck out. We're getting it in the corners and we're losing some battles there, but these boys are working hard. It's been a long weekend, and if you're just tuning in, we had an hour and a half delay for these guys. They were supposed to play, and they've been sitting around, so they're definitely tired, I would bet, today.
Little ice trouble is the cause of that delay on the blue rink here at Southside. So we had the boys undress, maybe eat some food, and then play here a little bit later.
I don't think that Little Caesars Pizza is really doing us any help right now, though, Dave.
Played behind the Fox net. Mason Day held up there. He'll get it back and bring it to the near side. Pushed into the corner. Sabres pressuring again. Mason Day behind his own net. He'll find Stark. Stark's pass intercepted by the Sabres. They have it behind the end line. Fox will be whistled for a penalty here. Stark will go for hooking.
Dave, well, you know, I think I'm speaking for all the parents here. What you do is amazing. I'm new to the team, and when I first found out this was happening was by accident. I happened to turn the volume up watching your broadcast and realized you do all this. This is amazing. We all appreciate it. We thank you.
Well, thanks. Thanks, Matt. I love doing it. I probably watch more than anyone. Sabres play it. D-to-D pass, shot towards net. Deflected out by Mason Day. Martsky will play it, held up behind the net. Sabres have it, pass in front, deflected by Wiedenoff. Sabres get it back though. D-to-D pass behind the net, now they'll kick it back to the point. Far side wraparound shot. Martsky races to get there.
Glad he went back to get his stick. That's what I tell my guys to do. You're no good without a stick. Go get it.
Yep. Sabres with it behind the net now. Fox on the penalty kill for another 45 seconds. Here's a shot from the point. That gets through wide left. Martsky in the corner, Wiedenoff in to help. Sabres able to control, gets it back to the point. Wind up slap shot off Ehlers' foot. Good block there. Puck is loose in front, now taken by the Sabres. Shot on goal, saved into the near side wall. Sabres get another shot, loose in front. Wiedenoff will have a chance to play it out. That's all the way down on goal. 10 seconds left until Fox is back at the 5-on-5.
Good D change there, not both change at the same time, making sure we're going to have coverage. Great job.
Fresh legs out, Richmond's out, Moore's out, along with Enrique and Kuhn. Sabres get it back behind the net. Fox back at full strength as Winters joins play. Puck is played out, Sabres on the near wall, still with control in the corner. Moore will pressure it, uses the body on the wall. Sabres carried around the net, try to get it out in front. Taken away by Enrique. He'll send one hard off the wall, looking for Winters. Winters will dig that out to the middle where Richmond will carry it. Richmond to Winters.
What a pass.
Winters down on net, on his backhand, shoots! Blocked by the goalie. Cleared out by the Sabres. Moore will play it back on the wall, picked off by the Sabres. They have numbers here, 4-on-2. Pass deflected by Moore, shot on goal. Hammersmith Blocks and holds for the whistle.
You know, that play right there on net, Winters puts a great puck on the net there, and that's part of that trust factor of crashing the net. And as they get more and more of that, that's going to be unreal.
How about that block by Ehlers in the D zone?
Oh,
Sacrificing the foot on that slap shot.
paying the price in the consolation game is a big deal by these kids.
Face-off won by the Sabres, but played out by Lopshire. He gets it to the middle where Winters will take it. Winters again in on Sabres goal. Taken away there. Good back check, but Richmond intercepts on the breakout. Lopshire puts a shot wide right, off the wall. Richmond's got some room. Puts it towards net, deflected into the near side wall. Lopshire behind the net. Sabres take it. Winters puts a shot through the crease. Sabres able to clear to the middle. No, off a skate. Lopshire will hold it in. Parker Lopshire hits Winters. One-timer goes wide right. Now Richmond will find more at the point. Holds it in. Puts a shot towards net. Deflected rebound. Winters had it. Pass in front to Lopshire. Back to Winters on the end line. In front. Loose. Lopshire. Richmond puts a shot. Blocked by the goaltender. Loose in the corner. Richmond sends it out on the wall. And the Sabres will be able to carry it out. Pass went long. Moore played it. Trying to find McAfee. McAfee now able to move it on the boards. Looking for Stark. Comes back to McAfee. And Stark will play it. And rips it down into the Sabres end. We have a whistle.
Anticipated icing.
Right.
Those guys just, everything but in that net there.
Yeah, that was a good shift.
Oh, they were working hard.
Go boys.
And I really like watching this line too with Liam, Lucas, and Carter. It's a whole different dynamic of a line, and it brings a lot of problems to teams having to play different style lines all the time.
Play along the near side. Sabres pull it in. Offsides called there.
Maybe they don't play offsides in Illinois. What do you think?
Now, is that immediate offsides rule a Maha thing, or is that USA Hockey?
USA Hockey.
Okay. Face-off played by the Sabres. Stark steals it and dumps it into the Sabres end. Sabre player wraps a slap shot around the boards.
I would have called that a muffin, but
It was a good pass. Wrapped it around, cleared the zone, got it to his forward, has the puck, gets a shot on net. Hammersmith clears it away. Now it's loose in the corner. Trying to dig it out there is Mason Day. He's got Smilich over there with him. Puck played into the middle. Carter Stark leaves a pass up to Liam Day. Day in on Sabres. Liam at the dot, shoots. Blocked by the goalie. Mason Day shoots, blocked by the goalie again. A couple of leg saves, so these rebounds are just flying off his pads.
yeah, this goalie's doing a good job tonight, but we're going to break through soon here for another one.
Held in by Mason Day. Picked off by Liam Day. Liam through the middle. Gets run off the puck. And the Sabres clear. McAfee sends it off the wall back to Stark. Back in the Sabres zone offsides. Or icing, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, if they touch it, it's offsides. If they don't, it's icing. What do you think of that touch-up rule on icing versus automatic, Dave?
Martzke, Enrique, and Ehlers up front. Wiedenoff and Moore on defense. Face-off sent into the corner, now behind the net. Martzke will skate it out. Looks for an outlet pass to Enrique. He hits Ehlers in the middle. Ehlers gets pushed into the boards. Sabres trying to play it out of their zone. Puck goes back into the Fox zone. Wiedenoff will be the first there. He goes behind his own net. Sends it hard off the far boards. Icing waved off. Goaltender out to stop it. Sabres behind their net. In on the forecheck is Enrique. Enrique takes it away. Hunter Enrique.
Big shot.
In on net. Shoots! Blocked by the goaltender. Loose in front. Cleared out back to Enrique. Rips a shot off a skate. Hunter Enrique again. This time puts a shot wide right. Held in by Paxton Wiedenoff at the point. Nope, that gets out on a skate. With numbers into the Fox zone. Good job by Wiedenoff. Loose in front. Rebounds. Goes in.
Do you have a beep on that video thing there, Dave?
Well, we control ourselves here at the Fox Motors broadcast booth. We just go mute is what we do.
You know, the problem is at this age, honestly, the D gets the puck up top. They're not used to the pressure. They always throw it at the net, and they get a lot of shin pads. They have to work. They'll be getting better and working on putting that deep and making plays off those.
3-1, 7 minutes left in the second period. Plenty of time left.
Roll with them, Nolan. Go.
Fox dumps it deep. Winners, Lopshire and Richmond out for Fox. Lopshire holds it up there on the boards. Trying to move it out of a skate and gets it in deep. Winners on the forecheck. Winners takes it away behind the net. Gets it out in front. Played out into the back wall by the Sabres. Hard shot. This will be McAfee at the point. Holds it in. Picked off by the Sabres. And they carry it into the Fox zone. Through the middle. Now on the far side, Kuhn pushes the play into the wall. Kuhn behind the net. Sends a backhand. It's going to be played by the Sabres. Now Richmond off the wall. Lopshire chips around the defender. Icing waved off as the goaltender plays it. Winners on the forecheck. Slap shot off the wall. Richmond can't hold it in, and the Sabres will move it out into the Fox end. Stark on the back check. Sabres, though, in front. Cleared out by Kuhn. And Fox will be called here for a holding penalty.
That's a question of call. Just good body play there. But, you know, I'm not going to bag on these refs tonight. They stuck around for us, and one of these refs has been here since 9:30 this morning.
Hey, you know, penalty kill can create momentum. So it's only a minute and a half now these days, these young kids.
And that minute and a half flies by.
Wiedenoff behind his own net, wraps it around the boards. That's held in by the, it hopped out. So a quick whistle.
Ooh. That might be the I've been here since 9:30 in the morning call, but I'll take it.
Let's go, Fox.
Smilinich takes the draw with Stark and Mason Day and Paxton Wiedenoff. Sabres play it into the Fox zone. Disrupted by Stark. Now played by Wiedenoff. Sabres take it back in. On the far side. Sabres still with it. Behind the wall. Pass in front. Played behind the net. Sabres still control. Pressuring there is Smilinich. Shot wide right and into the far side. Stark in hard. Puck loose around the point. They'll turn and dump that one in deep. This pass comes out. Hits a wing. Drops it to the D. Point pass. Puts it back down low. Mason Day will play it. Moves it through the now this one through the air by Wiedenoff and clears the zone.
That was a big collision there.
That was a good hit by Stark. However, another hit. Sabres play it in front. Deflected and saved by Hammersmith. Smilinich sends that one in deep. Icing will be called here. Well, 14 seconds left in the penalty kill. They did their job.
Keep it up, Fox.
There we go. We got Evan who can move this puck with his feet or his hands. We got Jake, skate is hard, and Liam who can bury it from almost anywhere.
It's a good group here. Face-off won by the Sabres. Shot from the point, deflected off a stick, loose in front, then pushed into the far side wall. Sabres with it at the end line. Pass in front, deflected. Martsky pressuring. Fox back with 5-man.
There we go. Now look up,
Martsky
boys.
wrestles it away. Sabres dive and keep it in. Back to Kuhn, who sends it to the neutral zone. Matching or coming out on play is Enrique. That one's going to be picked off by Liam.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, in offsides.
Well, I guess it's a makeup call.
It's all right, boys. Keep it up.
You know, this is a hard-fought game right now for being a consolation game, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. think every team, every 16 teams in this tournament were all high quality tier 2 teams. Day plays it behind the net, trying to find Moore. Moore gets it back to Day at the end line. Day tried to hit Martsky in the middle. Sabres take it away, but deflected. Martsky, now Kuhn, hits Enrique in the middle. Hunter Enrique controls and carries into the Sabres zone. Enrique at the dot on the forehand shot. Blocked by the goalie and carried out by the Sabres.
Get him, Liam. Get him.
Enrique's got some moves. Been watching him all weekend. He does a great job making space and time in that offensive zone.
Moore takes it away, gets it back to Liam Day on the near side. Day turns on the Jets. Liam, shot, blocked by the goalie, rebound cleared away, pushed back to the near side where Jake Martsky will play it. Martsky tries to find the point, no one there.
That shot by Liam was exactly what you want there. Far pad, crash the pad. It's a great play.
This is Dalen McAfee. He finds Ayler. Ayler on the near side, charges into the Sabres zone. Shot wide left, off the backboards. Chipped out by the Sabres to the neutral zone. Good back check by Lopshire. Sabres will pick it up. Pushed into the back wall by Day. Centering pass, picked off by Ayler. He hits Richmond in the middle. Nolan still with it. He'll dump that one in deep. In on the forecheck is Lopshire. Far side wall. Parker has it. Parker gets it off to the near side. McAfee puts a shot towards net, wide right, into the far side it goes. Sabres try to clear. Day holds it in through the air into the near side wall. This is Richmond. Richmond will feed McAfee. Shot towards net, blocked and held for the whistle.
We're getting those shots on net there with a lot of rebounds available. We got to get somebody in there, don't you think?
Yep. I like the shots nonetheless, but I'm really bouncing off this goalie.
Yeah, he's making the first save. Let's see if he can make the second and third.
Smilich takes the draw in the offensive zone. Puck played by the Sabres. Off the wall to the neutral zone to Moore. Moore drop pass to Smilinich. He'll put it off the wall, dumping it into the Sabres end. Chasing after that is Stark, and Winters will be there. Winters rips a shot on goal. That's held for another whistle.
Do you know what the only bad shot is, Dave? The one you don't take.
Classic quote. Isn't that a Gretzky quote?
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
There you go. Stark.
Well, that's a Coach
on the
Weezy.
end line, pass over to Winters. Can't connect, and the Sabres will carry it out. Cross midline. Pushed into the corner. Smilich, good job on the back check. Applying some pressure. They leave the puck behind the net for Moore to play. Moore off the wall. He'll get it to Winters. He backhands that one to Smilinich. And Stark. Stark weaves his way into the zone. Near side. Gets run off the puck, and the Sabres will collect behind their own net. Outlet pass to the far wall. Wiedenoff holds it, sends it to Winters on the near side. Winters will dump that one in deep.
Great play there by those two.
1:13 on the clock here in the second period. 3-1, Naperville leads. Neutral zone play here. The Sabres get it into the Fox zone. Pass in front. Can't handle it. Smilinich sends it hard off the boards, but the Sabres will be there to play it. Shot blocked by Enrique. Played behind the net now. Smilinich again off the wall. Sabres will play it in from the point. Blocked in front, chipped, and held by Kason Hammersmith.
That's a tough save. That save is a lot harder than it looks.
Looked like it may have deflected a number of times.
You know, this team's fortunate. We got two great goalies. Aiden played his butt off this weekend, especially this afternoon. We are fortunate to have that.
Absolutely.
I'm glad I'm not Coach Tommy because I don't want to make that decision.
Absolutely. Once this offense clicks a little bit more, we'll have less to worry about. The goalies have held us in every game so far this season.
Absolutely.
Sabres trying to control in the offensive zone. Martsky hassling, so is McAfee. And Fox will be called here with another penalty.
Yeah, that's... That's one of those penalties where he's holding on to the stick and you get called for the hook. And
25 seconds left in the second. Fox on a penalty kill. Enrique, Ayler, Kuhn, and McAfee. Sabres win the draw, bring it towards net, but this one will be cleared out by Enrique. I'm sorry, Enrique's out there as well. With
it was a great patience
Kuhn
play there.
up to Ayler. 12 seconds on the clock. Ayler gets run off the puck. Sabres unable to clear. Enrique, Hunter Enrique, 5 seconds on the clock in the corner. Sabres will clear that out, and that'll do it.
Not a bad period. Not a bad period. I know we lost a period there, but these kids are fighting. Dave, it's pretty impressive you can save Paxton's last name.
Well, thanks to Marie and the tip of your nickname. It's stuck in my mind.
I've been called Wiedenhofer, Wiedenbach, Wiedenhost.
Well, my pronunciation would have been Weidenhoff.
You know, that's funny. Most people's enunciation is, and the irony is W-I-E. If you think back to women's golf, Michelle Wie, she was W-I-E. Who would have thought the German and the Japanese way of saying W-I-E was the same way?
Right.
What do you think we got here in the third? Do you think we're coming back?
You know, I think plenty of time on the clock. 3 goals for the win. I think been impressed with the team all weekend, so why not set the expectations that we'll be impressed at the end of this game too.
For sure. And, you know, something I'd be telling the boys is let's make a 3-hour car ride be really awful for these kids. They're going to ride home for 3 hours of the loss. That's not fun.
Right. Back at third period play, Fox on the penalty kill for another minute. Sabres push that into the Fox zone behind Hammersmith. Mason Day will play it. Off the far side boards, can't connect with Ayler. Now he clears to the neutral zone. Pass to the near side. Richmond comes in, holds it out. Sabres put it in deep. Paxton Wiedenhoff in the far corner. Hits Ayler, that'll come out. Carried by Richmond. Richmond through the legs, off the goaltender, sent behind the net. Sabres able to outlet on the near side. Day steps up. Sabres offside. Now they're on, they go in. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Puck played behind the net. Sabres control. Centering pass. Nobody there. Held in by the point. Now dumped behind the net. Mason Day will grab it. Fox back at full strength. Chipped by Richmond in the neutral zone, and off the penalty kill is Winters. Winters rips. Blocked by the goaltender. Good shot there by Bryce. Puck played to Mason Day along the near wall. Shot towards net off the post. Sabres behind their own net. Winters disrupts. Lopshire gets it back to Moore at the point. He'll send it off the wall to Lopshire. Sabres will send that one the length of the ice for the icing.
Dave, what's your favorite rink for us to play at?
Favorite rink? Oh, geez. It's a good question. I really like the USA Hockey rink in Plymouth.
It's a great facility.
That is a real treat when you can play there. Now, our boys also got to play at the Belfour Ice Arena below Little Caesars. That was in Mite years, so a little bit different than full ice, but what a great experience that was.
Never been there. I think one of the places I was most impressed with that never expected to be impressed with was University of Michigan, Yost Arena.
Oh, that's beautiful, yeah. Puck played, held in by Moore at the point, puts a shot towards net, deflected, and played out by the Sabres.
Get back, Lee.
Played by Kuhn. Stark on the near side wall. Sabres come out with it, but they go down. Smilanich tries to clear. Gets it to, nope, almost on Day's stick. Cleared out by the Sabres. Smilanich sends it back to Day. Day on the far side, gets around one. Gets to the middle, Stark rips a shot. Goaltender saves. Played off the wall. Moore will step up. He puts a shot towards net, deflected, wide left. Behind the net, Smilanich. And Stark goes down, but holds the puck. Sabres push it through to the near side wall. They'll now pass to the middle. That goes off a skate and will come to McAfee for the regroup. He'll find Day on the far side. Day brings it in, gets around one to the middle. Shot off the crossbar.
That's his second post of the game.
Great shooter. Now the Sabres into the Fox zone. Smilanich on the back check. Able to clear the zone. Sabres control in the neutral zone. They'll bring it right back in, up the middle. Good play by Day, but he's going to get whistled.
I'm not sure what that one's for.
A cross check, it looks like.
Sure looked like shoulder to shoulder to me. Actually, that looked exactly like what USA Hockey wants a check to look like. Play on the puck, clean shoulder to shoulder. But maybe my tired eyes are seeing something different. What'd you see, Dave?
Well, I mean, I think if it was a cross check, it would have been in his face mask. Mason's a tall kid.
He's like a little man out there.
Face off won by the Sabres. Shot towards Hammersmith, loose in front, and they put the rebound in.
Did that hit Paxton in front, or did that hit the Naperville guy? That was a weird sequence for a goal there.
Looked like the Sabre player was held up, and he just sort of broke free just at the right time and put it in. Fox wins the faceoff here. They send it in deep. Sabres goalie out to touch it. On the pressure is Martsky. Sabres come back to the near side. Pass up on the wall. Enrique holds it in. Wiedenoff and Martsky there as well. Now dug out by Enrique. Sabres take it back. Martsky gets it out. Gets it to Wiedenoff, who sends it over to Ayler. Puts a backhand in. It's played by the Sabres softly into the Fox zone. McAfee off a stick, chipped ahead to Ayler. Ayler gets around a defender. Pass to the middle. Wiedenoff will hold that in at the point. No, that'll come out. Sabres pull it. McAfee gets a pass to Ayler. Held in by the Sabres, put in deep into the corner. McAfee plays it, chips it to Ayler. Ayler off the wall, held in by the Sabres. Rip a shot towards Hammersmith, and he's going to have to cover that.
Dave, I hate to bring that sore subject up again, but since we talked about how great our PK's been, we let in 2 tonight.
No kidding.
I'm starting to think that's our fault.
Our bad, kids.
You know, let's go this way. Our PK is absolutely awful. We can't clear a puck, and we are horrible. Let's see how that works out for us.
All right. Sabres shot from the point deflects off Winters and goes in the players' bench.
Looked like it went right off Winter's right hand. He's shaking it a bit.
That point for Naperville's got a heck of a windup.
Oh, yeah, he does. Good news is he misses the net quite a bit.
Sabres. Offsides call here. 9:16 left in the third.
That's
Face
actually
off.
a penalty right there. You cannot bulldoze the center like that.
We'll zoom in on this face-off, see what happens. Nolan Richmond at the dot for Fox. Played ahead by Winters. Now Naperville, backhand into the zone, picked off by Lopshire, and then Richmond will send that one in deep. Naperville pass to the near or far side. Moore will take it, and he'll flip that one up into the bench.
That was a great pass, just Jake's not in the game right now. If you were unaware, Coach Don and his new son wear the same size onesies so they can save money on clothes.
It's the rumor on the street. Don is pretty happy about that. Some new fall styles coming out.
Baby Gap's always got new styles.
Sabres will play it in their own zone. Pass goes long and Moral step. Picks it off. Felt the hit coming. Sabres push it back into the Fox zone. Mason Day will play. Day back up the far side. Winners chip that. Sabres take it away. Richmond sends a backhand deep into the zone. Sabres now pass along the near side, carry it out through the neutral zone, into the Fox zone. On the near side at the end line, carries it around behind the net on his backhand. Now he turns, puts a shot towards Hammersmith over the net and along the wall here on the near side. D holds it in, takes a carom off the boards, hits a Naperville player wide open, saved by Hammersmith. Rebound attempt saved as well, and he holds for the whistle.
Yeah, he did a good job trapping that one quick.
Yeah, that was a weird carom off maybe the Zamboni door.
We need to learn that. That'd be a good home ice advantage.
Boy, the Zamboni's really had it out for us tonight, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. I'm not a fan of the Zamboni.
Fox intercepts the pass. It's McAfee into the corner. Puts it hard off the wall, looking for Day. Sabres intercept. Smilanich there. Pass in front. Gets picked off by Day. He'll send that up for Liam, but icing will be whistled instead.
Look at the stride on this ref. He's still going strong. Well, apparently they can't count in Illinois either.
Face off in the D zone. Sabres control it. Puts it towards Hammersmith off the post into the back wall. Mason Day will try to clear it out. Still loose behind the net. Caught up on the netting. And we'll get a whistle. So from a coaching perspective, down 4-1 in the third, are you mixing lines up at this point? Are you playing for fun?
I've been mixing it up, more for fun, but also just to see what you got for the season. You know, the game matters to the boys. It matters to the parents. We all want to win, but at the same time, it's better to use these kind of situations to see what you got for the year, so that we're to the playoffs this season, we can really be ready to go.
I would agree. I'd say finish it out. Carry this into practice for the week. Shot by the Sabres off a skate, cleared out by Wiedenoff. Outlet pass, played at the blue line. Loose. Wiedenoff chips it to Liam Day, who pushes it into the Sabres zone. That comes out immediately. Stark pushes that in deep behind the net. Chasing after that on the forecheck is Smilanich. Sabres try to move it up the wall in the outlet. Picked off by Enrique. Enrique gets it to the middle to Smilanich. Smilanich tried to hit Ayler a little bit long on the pass. Sabres, their pass picked off by Enrique. He gets taken down. Delayed penalty here. So with 6 minutes left in the third, Fox will go on a power play.
Yeah, I mean, to build on that, Dave, like, this point in the game, it's not about necessarily winning this game. It's about making sure, really, one thing, nobody gets hurt or suspended. We got a long season here. Let's see what we have. Let's mix some things up and be ready for, like you said, practice next week.
Fox wins the draw. Kuhn sends it in deep to Martsky. Gets it to Enrique. He takes a hit. Sabres unable to clear. Kuhn tried to put it in deep, but that was picked off by the Naperville penalty killer. Kuhn stops him in his tracks at the blue line. Martsky cross ice pass to Enrique, and offsides will be whistled.
Just a hair, just a hair. That was a good try of timing that. That puck just went in a little bit too sharp of an angle. It's the right play.
Sabres win the draw, push ahead to the Fox zone, played off of Smilanich's skate. Martzke behind his own net. Sabres take it away. Nope. Ayler wrestling with it along the boards. Sent back to Smilanich, who hits Enrique. Brought in by the Sabres, cleared out by Lucas. All right, Martzke now with it. Fox on a power play.
I'm going to be honest, Dave, I didn't know we were on a power play.
No kidding.
I was wondering why Lucas was back on the point. So that shows that Coach Tommy's still going for the win here, and I don't have a problem with that at all.
This one put into the Sabres end. Enrique will play. Pushes it to the middle. Cleared to the boards by Naperville. This will go to Smilanich at the point. Puts a shot low. Enrique on the rebound. He gets cross-checked from behind.
Now that's a dive.
And a bit of a dive on top of him.
Now the one thing we all learn is the retaliation. We just don't want to take those penalties. We got to go from a power play to retaliation. It's easy for me to say now as a coach, but when I was a player, I did the same thing.
Hockey's a fast, intense game, and to go from 100% to 0 at a whistle is hard to do.
Yeah, and the emotion. You're skating around with a blade, with a club in your hand.
It's true. All right, Nolan Richmond at center with Lopshire and Winters. Mason Day and Wiedenoff are your defenders. Naperville back to full strength. Richmond unable to keep it in. Or, I'm sorry, that was Lopshire. His dump pass was deflected into the bench. Richmond wins the draw back to Mason Day. Sends it to the far side to Winters. He puts a shot on goal. It's deflected into the corner. Lopshire's there. Tries to play behind the net. Comes back. Lopshire stays with it to the middle. Sabres take it away. Skate it quickly up the middle. Wiedenoff stops the play there. Sabres with it in front. Shot off of a shin guard. Naperville backhand deep into the corner. Mason Day will be there. His backhand around the far side will hit Winters. Naperville plays it. They put it back behind net. Mason Day carries. Gets around 2. Tries to hit Winters on the far side, and he'll dump that in deep. Richmond on the forecheck. He'll be there first. Puck comes to Wiedenoff. At the circle, shot. Played out by the Sabres. Day's pass attempt doesn't connect. Sabres pull it into the far side boards. Point man holds it in. Now it goes to Richmond. Sabres dump that one in. Icing off the Zam door again. Puck played behind the net by the Sabres.
We're going to start giving assists to that Zamdor, I think.
Jeez. Sabres push it into the wall. Smilanich there to help. Sabres move it. Mason Day pressuring. Sabres have it. Into the corner they take it. Now onto the near side wall. Good hit by Stark. Puck is underneath him. Wiedenoff tries to move it out. Sabres get it out to the point. Backhander into the middle. Good job stepping on that is Day. And now Stark is able to move it out off a skate. And Sabres now carried in by Smilanich. Smilanich drops it. Sabres pull it back to the neutral zone. Stark with some hard work there. Smilanich able to get it to Day, who brings it back into the Sabres zone. Smilanich centering pass intercepted. Stark holds it in. Now played out by the Sabres. smallest guy on the ice there, 16. Shot by the Sabres over the net. Goes all the way around to the far side, unable to hold it in. And Liam Day will have a break. Getting harassed from behind, gets around, unable to get around, and the Sabres clear it out. Moore will send it to the far side. Liam Day will have another shot. Top of the circle, tries to get around one. Now he'll hit Kuhn at the point. Sabres take it away. They send a pass to the near side. Moore steps on it, takes it away. Off the wall, picked up by Ayler. Puck fluttered into his mask. Sabres able to get it back. Cross ice pass. Connects now through the middle. Good stick by Ayler. Takes it away and puts it into the Sabres zone. Sabres turn. Pass up the far wall. Goes long. McAfee to Winters, and he'll ping that in deep. Less than a minute left here in this game.
Yeah, I'm proud of these boys. They've worked hard all weekend, and we're just going to keep building, and this team's just going to get more and more successful.
Fox started the weekend with a win versus the Chicago Hawks.
That Chicago Hawks team is one of the upper-level Central States teams.
Absolutely. So we know they can win. We know they can play. They won that game decisively. Sabres take another shot here on Hammersmith, and that one will get deflected in. 12 seconds on the clock, and Naperville will turn this into a 5-1 victory.
You know, the reality is there's some games, it doesn't matter what you do, you're just not going to score. This goalie kept some things out tonight he shouldn't have. We had our opportunities. This was absolutely a back-and-forth game. This was not a domination of a 5-1 scoreboard.
$10 o'clock on the East Coast. 9
Is that
Central.
it? 9 Central.
Yeah, these boys are at 9 o'clock. Our boys are at 10 p.m. here. Moore will play it with seconds on the clock. It pulls it back to the middle. Hammersmith. And that will do it.
Well, Dave, that was fun. Hopefully I get to do this again with you. Definitely love the questions about things going on throughout the game.
Absolutely, Matt. Thanks for joining. It was dynamite commentary. I think the players will appreciate hearing all the words you had to say. So thanks. We'll get you back out here in an upcoming game.
Awesome.
All right, folks. That's it from Southside Ice Arena. 5-1 your final. Naperville over Fox in the consolation game. We have a week of practice, and then we'll be back on the ice next week, next Friday in Cleveland, Ohio, where the boys will be playing their second tournament of the year. So join us there if you can. Otherwise, come watch us online. Have a great night.